to avoid.
Catcher, catcher,
Yeah,
catcher. Sorry, a little bit slowly.
sorry.
So,
Yeah,
so me and everybody else can
sorry. Sometimes
understand. And
I've really
no, no,
apologized.
no, no, don't apologize. It's all good. But can you please lower your voice down? Like, slow down, dude. You don't have coffee. It's all good.
Yes,
Yes.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember this
Okay.
old police.
Go ahead, catcher.
So, as I'm not very social person,
Mm-hmm.
I'm often using my lie to avoid unnecessary to avoid the conversations with people I don't like, or to take part in things I don't want to be in. Yeah, is it?
I
Mm-hmm.
understood everything, to be
Yes.
honest. I
Mm-hmm.
understood everything, to be
Yes.
honest.
So, but so, but on the other hand, during your speech, I thought about the lie from the other side. What if our world will have no lie? It will be very terrible, I guess. For example, one of my favorite types of books, detective stories, will never be.
Detective. Yeah.
Detective, yeah. I guess you understand. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
detective stories where there are a lot of lies, and detective try to find out the real truth. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had no much experience because, as I said, I'm not very social person and to
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of conversations, a lot of experiences. But as I said, I'm often using lie to avoid unnecessary, unlikely communication.
Have
Yeah.
you ever lied to somebody else in your life?
Yes, as I mentioned,
Who?
especially the most of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for example, in childhood, when they called me to play
Mm-hmm.
outside, yeah, in the yard, and if I didn't want to play, it was pretty easy to tell some lie. And yeah, that's pretty simple. It will be very rude for them, and probably it will make our relationship
Mm-hmm.
worse. But this, by using lie,
What?
as I say, lie might benefit you and both
Yeah,
them.
why did you lie though?
Because I just didn't want. I think
And
that's the most.
and slow down. Slow down. Shh. Slow down. Slow down your English. It's all good. People want to hear you. Slow down. So why did you lie?
As I said, the most part is because I just didn't want.
Okay. So it was your
Yeah, it
decision.
was my own decision.
Interesting. That's interesting. Maggie?
So I didn't. You said you lied, but I didn't understand what you said. What was your lie? What did you tell them instead of I did? I just don't want to.
In most situations, I said that I'm studying, I'm preparing for some exams.
Oh yeah, yeah. Too
Yeah.
busy studying, and but you didn't study. You just did something else.
Yeah, for example, I watched some animes or training myself as a programmer. I
Watching.
can't
Yeah.
say that the time was wasted at, but
I I I did the same thing, to be honest. I did the same thing. As a 30-year-old person, I did the same thing. My friends are like, "Hey, can I come to your place?" I'm like, "No, I have to do like cleaning, blah blah blah." But basically, I'm just gaming, just like playing games and stuff like that.
my idea about lying is about taking advantage of someone or something most time, yeah, but also it's good for both sides very often.
Is lying good though or not? And I really want to hear from different people here. So I would really want to hear from Jury. Jury, are you here?
As I remembered, I don't remember the nickname of this guy, but he said the right thing.
Yeah.
Lying is often to telling people what they want to tell, yeah? Well, what we
To
consider
hear, to hear, to hear.
sorry to hear. Yeah, but what we consider something which is not real, but we with our speech, with our movements, yeah, create the reality.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to say what is the real life
Mm.
because we are
Makes sense.
changing the reality by the time we are doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, somebody else before said, "Yeah, I lie every day because when somebody says how are you doing, I said fine." Well, that makes everybody liars. We're all liars, right?
Yeah.
There is.
I agree. I
Mhm.
agree. I
What
agree.
about you, Jerry? Do you think that's a lie if somebody says how are you doing and you say fine?
I think it's a form of greeting nowadays.
Yeah,
People would just, hey,
yeah,
hello, how are you? It's not like they are genuinely asking how are you, except if they are maybe like your friends or close friends. So then you
Mm.
can tell them how you really are or how your day was. But generally with other people, it's more like greeting.
hmm
Yeah, I agree with
yeah.
you.
I agree. I agree. So,
Yeah.
do you ever tell lies in your life?
I don't know. And I
No?
actually
You never lie. Never.
You never
no.
lied. You never lied.
No. No. I would lie if I say I never lied in my life. But
No way. No way. May I ask how old are you, by the way? If I may ask, of course, you don't have to mention it.
I'm 28.
How old are
I'm
you?
28. But what I'm trying to say is that yes, I did tell lies in
Okay.
my life, but right now I just don't lie. If I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to say something or if I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to
Mm-hmm.
reveal an
Yeah, I agree with
information,
you. I agree with you.
then yeah, then I would just
I
not
agree. I
say. Like
agree.
for example, if someone
Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
so
I'm
for
sorry. I'm just
example,
talking to myself. I'm sorry. So don't just mute me. If you go you. I just talk to myself. I'm sorry.
that's okay. So for example, if someone asked me why did I was absent
Mm-hmm.
if in university, for example, some people would ask me like, "Why were you absent?" And I honestly, some days I didn't feel like going to university. I was suffering from depression at the time, so
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want to tell people that,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
it was something that I was hiding. Like I would not tell people how I was actually
Mm-hmm.
doing. So I just did not tell. Like I would just say like I couldn't just go that day, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Mhm.
would
yeah.
just let them assume.
Assume,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
assume. Man, just so you know that you're a beautiful person, first of all.
Thank you.
Um, no, seriously, I'm not joking with you. I'm not like I have the same thing with work, and I'm 30 years old. I have depression. I tried to kill myself one time in the world. You know, it's not really good. Um, but oh my god, who has a lot of background noise? I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's fine.
Okay. So, yeah, Judy. So, thank you very much for sharing. It was remarkable. Seriously remarkable.
Yeah,
Not
thank you. And
no,
if
seriously, that was beautiful. That was even beautiful. I'm not joking with you.
yeah, thanks. I would just like to answer the first question in
Go
this
ahead.
session that asks why do you think people lie? And I would say that people lie for different reason. For example, for being under pressure
Hmm.
or fearing judgments, or for example, want to appeal to others and show
Hmm.
that they have interesting
Or
life
power
and
or something.
like
Yeah.
yeah, or just like having a life. Like for example, in this social media era, I think social media just expose people for lying a lot of the time. So for example, in on Valentine Day, you will see a lot of people just posting flowers and love quotes and stuff, but they are actually single in real life. And you just know that they are single, but they are like posting something about Valentine days that show that they are with someone else or just having a fantastic day when they just feel alone in their home, just playing games and stuff. So I think people just in general just want to look interesting to other people, and they are having very interesting life and doing interesting thing. I think we all have this in us, but
Hmm.
I just think that it's not right to lie about it and instead just work toward it. So that's
That's
Yeah.
just
great.
my own opinion.
Social
General
networks are great.
General Kenobi, I don't think we've had a chance to hear from you yet, General Kenobi.
Yeah.
Hi. Do you lie very
Uh,
much?
well, yes, I do lie
Oh no,
very
gosh,
much.
we have a big pack of liars here today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wait before. I just wanted to say, Jury, thank you for sharing. I agree with you, and let's go to General Kenobi.
But I know this is a bit dramatic, but I have this secret that I haven't told to anyone, like not even my friends or siblings or parents. And I'm so scared about this secret that I haven't talked that, not even my own. So like I just want to forget about it altogether. And I know for a fact that if I reveal this to anyone else, my life won't be the same as it was before. And because of this, I feel like I've been living this whole life as a lie. So
Oh gosh. Do you see any point in your future when you'll be able to tell people about this?
well, to be honest, no, I can't
Mhm.
think about that future. It's
Okay.
So, what do you
just
want to share
really
with
scary
us?
to me. Well, I don't want to share all of that
Mm-hmm.
because
You share.
like
You
I want to
share.
keep this
Listen. You
secret to
share
myself.
whatever you want. You share whatever you want.
Yeah. So other than that, I have I have been telling lies regularly to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one time, she wanted me to meet. She wanted to meet with my family because I went to meet with her family. So at this time, recently, my relationship with my family isn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to uh, make her meet with my family. So I just told a lie that my family was just having a really big fight and it wasn't a great time for her to come. And right now, I don't know how to like back down from this lie. I think I have to like keep on lying
Now
in
wait,
order
wait, wait.
to,
Why don't you want your girlfriend to meet your family?
because my relationship with my family isn't that great, and I don't
Oh
want
yeah.
to like go through all of that thing.
And
I
why
just
don't
don't
you
like
feel
that.
like why can't you tell your girlfriend that?
I don't know. I feel like she won't. I want to be as as possible with her.
Uh,
I don't want
okay.
to like
I,
uh how would I say, like, yeah, it's just,
You're afraid that she will think less of you if you say that.
yeah, it's a kind of a big deal for me. It's been going for a lot of years for me now, and I
Mhm.
don't know how to fix this problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I really can identify with this. I kind of have a strained relationship with my, family too. So, I mean, I still they're my best friends. I mean, it's never been like that for me. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. But, maybe try to trust your girlfriend enough, to let her know that you're not perfect. That's what a relationship is all about, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
A
I know,
relationship.
but the lies has been piling up so much that I don't know
Yeah.
what to
Listen,
decide.
a relationship is between a woman and a man, or a woman and a woman, whatever. But you have to have trust. You
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
know,
I
like you
Yeah.
have
really
to have
want to have that
trust.
trust with
So
her.
if you don't have trust, then it's not a relationship.
may I
Mm-hmm.
make a suggestion to
Yeah,
Can a bit.
that was,
Yeah, I
go
was
ahead.
thinking about what you said and what I think. Yeah, first of all, the family is family, the girlfriend is
Can you,
girlfriend. They're
first of
they're
all, Saifa,
saying,
again,
oh, I'm start to speak
again.
slower. Okay, so my suggestion to cannabis sounds like first of all, the family is family, the girlfriend is girlfriend. They're different. And what I want to say is, if you have a girlfriend, probably she is liking you, and probably she's liking you, not your family. That's being honest with your girlfriend will be good. I mean, it is really good when the woman and man trusting each other and telling them what they feel. And the last one is that if you want to be perfect, it is really bad start, as I think, because you need to be perfect during your whole life with the else. Yeah, and it is very everyone like perfect person, but I think no one worthy to make your life the whole life.
Very good advice. And for everybody who's waiting to talk, we're going to have to start keeping it just a little bit shorter. So I love the fact that everybody's sharing so much. It's been fantastic. But in order to give everybody who wants to speak a chance to speak, we're going to try to keep it to like a couple of minutes each person. So if you guys could go ahead and move to audience, a couple of minutes each person. So if you guys could go ahead and move to audience, and Snappy, would you let on
Sure.
Jacha, Hussam, and Bubbler?
It's Hussein. I
Hussein.
think. Maybe
Hi.
I'm
Hello.
wrong.
Hey guys,
Maybe I'm wrong.
Jacha,
Hello.
hey, Jacha is the one who thought of this topic today, and obviously everybody is loving it. You can tell by the number of people waiting in line to talk about this.
Yeah, glad
So
you
thank you very
like
much,
it.
Jacha. So we'll
Alright.
let you start. Go ahead.
Um, so first of all, I would say that that's true. I lie from time to time, and especially when I'm being invited to, some kind of get-togethers, and I reject most of them simply because they are usually big, and I just don't like the idea of being in one room with. And so, for example, when someone invites me, I just say, for example, last time I said that I'm sorry, I cannot go. Oh, sorry, I think I hear an echo in someone's mic.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know who it is yet.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to
Maybe
figure
who's
it
maybe
out.
Hussein, could you try putting on mute and see if that helps? Hussein?
Yeah,
I
me
think we
too.
lost
I'm trying to figure it out.
Hussein. Could you your speak on mute for a while so we could echo? Okay, I wish I had a way to do server mute, but I don't have permissions to do it. All right, keep trying, Jata. If it goes on, then we'll have to.
Okay.
Jata, if it goes
Okay.
on, then we'll have to disconnect.
All right.
Hussein.
Bye.
Wait, Hussein, can you just mute yourself, please?
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
All right.
Got
Cool.
it. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, for example, I said last time that I'll be in hospital for a couple of weeks.
That's like, why would you lie like about that, or in general? Why would you lie?
Yeah.
Why lie in general? That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
Why would you lie? Go ahead.
So,
Go
for
ahead.
example, I lie in these kind of situations because, as I said, sometimes to protect.
Good answer. Okay, Maggie,
All
go
right.
ahead.
RB, you're back again. You must have something else you want to say.
Somebody invited me, so I accepted.
Oh, I didn't know how that happened. Okay. All right.
I was just curious, and Dina actually answered me, but can we pick one of those questions that you put in like class info?
Sure. I'm going to go, I've got them pinned here somewhere. All right. So, how often do you think you lie?
I don't lie anymore, but I'm
That's right.
a recovering
You're a
liar.
recovering
That's
liar.
right.
Okay, you're a
Yeah.
recovering liar. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that
All right.
definition.
Shit.
Okay, Maggie, come on.
Bubler,
Maggie,
since RB, if you said something, do you want to jump in? Oh, he already moved on.
Hi. Question is, have I question?
Yeah, I mean, you can say, how often do you lie? Have you ever known anybody who lied?
It's just a letdown, obviously. Like, it's just a letdown, obviously. Like, lying. But it's playfully creating a sentence for an answer to have an advantage. Is that
Some people lie to get an advantage.
no, like meticulously constructing a sentence, lying without lying, essentially like giving an idea, like a general idea, but not getting
called
Okay, so he's saying
manipulating. Yeah.
Oh,
meticulously constructing a sentence so that you're not really telling a lie, but you're not really saying anything, right? So that you sound like you're saying something, but you're not. Is that kind of what you're
yeah,
getting at?
because like I do it a lot of times. I read a book about it. Do it. People who haven't actually experienced it gets fooled by it. So is that lying though? That's what I've been thinking before going here in this, before getting in the chat.
Can you give us an example?
Some job interviews, you'll say you have experience on something, but you actually just done it for hours.
Right. Oh, exactly. Do you have experience in this? Oh, yes, definitely. And that means that you went online and did a tutorial for 1 hour, right?
So you said like you have experience on it, but essentially you don't have any.
That's definitely. I mean, I don't know if that's a lie or not. What do you guys think, Jacha? Do you think that's a lie? Oh, I guess Jacha is stopped listening.
I think
Yeah.
she's. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
there
she's.
she is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, what was the question? I'm so sorry.
Well, like it's a job interview, and somebody says, "Do you have experience in this?"
Some kind of experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But
Okay, let's go ahead and move. Oh no, sorry. Did Bubbler? Did you have something to say?
I was just gonna
Else?
say, like, lying is such a drag. Like, I mean, I done it, but such a drag creating a event thing or like a false truth that people will believe and just like keeping that up alive. It's such a drag. Like about it, like it's better not to lie and just like tell them you look bad.
Okay, we're going to have to move on to the next group.
Good.
We have a big list of people waiting to talk, and so I'm going to pretty soon I'm going to turn off new requests. So if you want to talk in this session, go ahead and raise your hand now, and we are going to take people in the order in which they have their hands raised. So just a little warning, because I do have to. I don't want to go too far over time today, so. If you want to talk, raise your hands now, and then we're going to turn off new requests. And let's just take the next three. Trax, the English learning cat.
Hello,
Navarius.
hello, Maggie
And
and everyone.
Forrest.
Good evening from.
Hi.
Hello.
All right.
What's up, dude?
So, yes, I lie, but only when it's absolutely necessary. Like if I'm in a situation where telling a lie would save somebody else, or maybe in case of, let's say, my work. So if by my lie the company gets to get some profit, so yeah, I won't hesitate to lie at that time. But otherwise I try to avoid lies as much as possible, because honestly, yeah, it's too much work. You to tell one lie, then you have to keep track of it. Then in order to hide that lie, you have to tell another 5 lies, then to hide those 5, then so it quickly adds up. So yeah.